Dear ones, I am the Archangel Miguel. Many people always think that I'm in the hammock drinking juice, that why don't I do anything? Why don't I take action? It's interesting how easy it is for you to criticize me, criticize this one who speaks, to talk a lot of nonsense, without knowing what happens here on the other side. The time goes by and you don't change. The patience and the trust are very difficult virtues to find. You want everything in your own time. You want everything the way you think it is. No one is sleeping here. We are always working, fulfilling the mission assigned to us by God Father or Mother. Yes, I have missions too. I wasn't created for a stroll through this universe. My duties are immense. But I always find time to be here with you, to bring a message, to bring a warning. I would like you to calm your hearts and understand that everything is in the right time. You are anxious to see with your own eyes everything we are talking about. But I can assure you that you won't like what you see. So why the rush? Why the despair? Everything will happen at the right time. In the time already planned, in each timeline you are tracing. Don't worry about what will happen around you. Worry about your own journey. Worry about the perception you have of life, the perception you have of yourself. There's still a lot to learn. So it's important that everyone takes care of their own journey, that everyone makes it as bright as possible. How? By planting light now, in order to reap light later. Don't forget that you are still planting. Nothing is over. Your life process continues. So every wrong feeling is being planted and will be welcomed in the future. Nothing has changed. It's just that events are accelerating. It won't take a lifetime to come back or several lifetimes. It will be in the same lifetime and it will be tomorrow. So let's stop worrying about what will happen. Let's worry about the here and the now, about what you're doing at the moment. What are you contributing to everything, both positively and negatively? How do you contribute? Are you worried with the planet and how do you contribute to the planet? What do you do to improve the planet? Have you ever asked yourself that? Do you do everything right? Don't harm the planet at all? Be careful with your statements, because you're still harming the planet. Everyone. With the form in which you live. With the form you eat. With your excessive spending. You continue. Nobody goes unpunished. So stop judging what you don't know. Stop commenting, judging, talking about the other. Forget about the other. Stop gossiping. Look at your own journeys, forget the other person's. And if the other person comments on your journey, don't retort, don't complain. It was he who commented, so whose problem is it? It's his. If you feel the need to retort, it's your ego talking? No, don't be quiet. Answer. That's wrong. If you want to assuage your ego, and you don't care about anything that is said to you or about you, let it go. Those who criticize you will receive their own criticism back. And nothing will affect you. If you hit back, you enter into their energy. And it becomes a vicious circle, because he'll want to respond to you too. So stop, my brothers. Stop always wanting to be right. If someone says something about you, don't bother, let it go. That's how you break the cycle. Because if you respond, you're feeding that wheel. Stop listening to other people's words. Listen only to what will bring you peace and tranquility. For the rest, be selective in what you listen to. Learn, my brothers. This is the way to the fifth dimension. It isn't easy. It is demanding, very demanding. So follow your own journeys. Forget the comments. Forget what they say about you. Let everyone bite their tongue. Continue on your own journeys. Know how to get along with others, but don't care what is said about or to you. It's your journey. Then continue your journey. Today I'm here to extend a great invitation. This woman asked me to do something so that everyone can help the planet. No, she's not in a hammock or drinking juice. She thinks a lot. So we're going to do something really interesting. A mandala has been created. So, from now on, pay attention to what will be said, so that you don't keep asking what is being said. This mandala will be available tonight. She will make an announcement to you tonight. And she will pass on the mandala. And what do you do with this mandala? You. Pay attention to what I said you. I didn't say you. I said you. So it will be in your time, in your place, at your desire, at the time you want. You will take this mandala in your hands, place your right hand on it, and donate your energy to Gaia for 5 minutes. Attention! 5 minutes. If you have a technique, if you're new to techniques, don't worry, the energy that passes through you will reach your hand and go to the planet. You don't need to activate any technique. It's important that it's your own energy that comes through, mixed with the techniques you have, so 5 minutes. How many times can you do it a day? As many as you like. But you don't have to spend the whole day with your hand on the mandala. At most, you can do it 5 times a day. But if you do it just once, it's wonderful. Observe that the mandala has a light code. So, this code of light amplifies the energy you will be emanating and passes it on to the planet. And we, in turn, amplify the energy you will be emanating even more. So I don't want meetings, I don't want groups, I don't want set times. Everyone will do it in their own time, at the moment they want to. Just stop and place your right hand on the mandala. Ah, but I'm left-handed. Right hand on the mandala. I don't think there's any need for doubt. Wait, in the evening, you will receive the mandala. It will be available to everyone. Don't worry about where you print it. It can be on the simplest paper you have. What matters is the mandala, not the paper it's on. So let everyone do their best. And you'll be helping the planet, you'll be helping yourselves to counterbalance all the negative energy that is being created. This, yes, is important. And don't think we're not doing anything. We work all the time. But any action that comes from you carries a lot more weight. Why is that? Because of your free will, because of what goes on in your hearts. Doing something based on your decision is magnificent, it has immense power, because it originated in the heart of each one of you. That, yes, makes a difference. Because it eliminates, and a lot, the energy generated by your dark CO brothers. That makes a big difference. So, my brothers, it's over, a help. And for how long will you do it? As long as you want. There is no definition. Do you have to do it every day? Also, no. It will be up to each person's heart. It will be as long as your heart asks. And it's important that everyone does their own part. Don't keep swapping. Oh, I do it 30 times. No, I do 50, no, I do 100. Everyone does their own part. You don't need to publish. You don't have to say what you're doing. That's ego. So, let everyone do their part, for themselves. No need to comment. You don't need to expose what you're doing. Everyone has to do what their heart asks them to do. No, know what the other is doing to do to the same or better than them. Because that's what you do. So let's each do our own part, without comment. I'm doing my part, and end of it. You don't have to say what you're doing or how you're doing it. Learn not to expose your lives. Close your mouths. You talk too much. You expose yourself too much, unnecessarily, because your ego is still huge. You need to show off, you need to expose yourself, you need to show that you're doing it. Yes, my brothers, you still have a long journey ahead of you. Learning so far often seems worthless to me. But everyone will learn in their own time. Because you need to learn. Do you really want to go to the 5th dimension? Then learn. Start changing. And you'll see how everything on your own journey will start to change too.